Alright, no, I'm not gonna bullshit with you guys. This is the last video I'll ever do in regards for DDGX28, also known to be DGXXTREME. And here's what I have to say about this fucking idiot. Well, I'm just gonna say it straight towards him, and not even gonna say it about him. DDGX28, or also known as DGXXTREME, is a big fat fucking joke to rapping and the racing game community as a fucking whole. Now, to those of you who are actually new to the channel, as far as I'm concerned, 2 or 3 years ago I made a video about DDGX28, or known as DGXXTREME, via his new YouTube channel right now that he has created within the YouTube platform. Now, this video is actually special to me because this will be the very last time I will ever talk about this fat fucking joke. This sad fucking clown of the racing game community and rapping together. This will be the last time. I'm done with this shit. And before you start getting into your video editing softwares, allow me to say that I am not going to support or condone any YouTubers within this platform that's just gonna try to attack DDGX28, also known as DGXXTREME, on my behalf. I'm not allowing that shit to slide. In other words, you worry about your own content, and I will worry about this on my own. Now let's just get this shit over with. So if you haven't noticed, on my Twitter, I've actually posted out on DDGX28 before he decides to block me via friends can only message him now or something like that. I ended up posting this in regards to whatever the fuck he had for an argument. He wanted to just end the argument between him and I, and he thinks he's the one who actually is right on most certain cases. Allow me to re-clarify your fucking mistakes, you dumb piece of shit. Because I know for a fact you blocked me on Discord, and you just want to seem like you're the person who actually is correct on most certain cases. Let's read this. Trying to say that people don't try to play Midnight Shit Club 5 and that I made negative videos on it is the real reason Rockstar Games isn't making a new Midnight Club game? Get the fuck out with that dumbass excuse. Rockstar Games nowadays never gave a shit about their fans after the release of the Doomsday Heist, which led to more update vehicles, weapons, and properties to be more expensive, and why we most likely got a PS5 port of the GTA 5 #1. Now, for someone like you who's been playing GTA 5 for a very long while, I thought you'd be the type of person who would realize that this was to be the case. But little did I know you're just nothing more but a fucking oblivious dumbass to think that this was to be the case. Instead, you're always just saying that it's a racing game. GTA 5's a racing game, nothing more. It should be a racing game. If we don't play this like it's a racing game, then we won't get a new Midnight Club game. It's not gonna solve a damn thing. Rockstar Games doesn't even, they called off the shit of making Midnight Club a long time ago. So it wouldn't make too much of a difference if you try to do anything in regards to racing in GTA now. And Rockstar Games is making us go through the same shit in a different toilet now. That's at least the modern Rockstar Games today. And that's because they re-released the GTA 5 into the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So the old Rockstar Games that we once knew and loved is long gone. It's like no more. It's finished. Now, from what I can theorize is that for Angel Studios, also known as Rockstar San Diego nowadays, they don't have enough staff to be making another Midnight Club game. #1. #2 is that Rockstar Games didn't even ask Rockstar San Diego to make a new Midnight Club game. We've seen this inside of the PS4 and the Xbox One. We haven't gotten a new Midnight Club game for that. The only one we've gotten was the exact same thing, which was the backwards compatibility version from the Xbox 360. Well, at least it's on the Xbox side. I don't really know about the PlayStation. And for this current generation, we are not getting Midnight Club still, because Rockstar Games is not making a new one. And like I said, Rockstar San Diego could not possibly have enough manpower to actually make a new game, a new Midnight Club game. But then again, I'm talking about modern Rockstar Games now. They don't give a shit about their fans anymore. They just care about the fucking money, just like EA Games does. Which is why they're milking every single penny out of GTA 5. It's the real reason why I left GTA 5 in the first place, and coming back and playing your shit-filled fan fiction didn't make anything better. Instead, it made things 10 times, maybe even 15 times more worse than I would ever imagine. Midnight Street Club 5 is absolute dog shit. The story is dog shit, the character is dog shit, the cutscenes are dog shit, the whole entire racing is GTA 5, which is absolute dog shit. So everything about this, much like GTA 5 let alone, altogether is dog shit. Reading off from the same Discord message, number 2, Rockstar Games has called off making Midnight Club games since 2008. Because I know for certain, like I said, they didn't make a new one for the PS4 or the Xbox One. Which means yes, Midnight Club is still cancelled sauce. I'm sorry but that's true. We won't get a new Midnight Club game in like ever. Even if we ask so badly to Rockstar Games to make a new Midnight Club game. Plus, nobody in the Rockstar Games community nor on YouTube had asked you to make a Midnight Club related game on GTA 5. Black Panther, if he ever sees Midnight Street Club 5, your shitty ass game in GTA 5, he would have vomited his fucking lunch, if anything. He would even go as far as to question your logic as to who the absolute fuck asked for this. And I legit had asked you a long time ago who the absolute fuck had asked for something this stupid. This is honestly this is the biggest mistake you could have ever made on YouTube. And it's, you know what? It is a mistake. It was a mistake from the beginning that you made Midnight Street Shit Club 5 exist, and it's always will be a mistake, no matter what. Gaming is shit because the AAA game companies like EA, Rockstar, and Ubisoft, and so on and so forth, made it shit after the PS3 and Xbox 360. When it came to the next-gen console gaming, plenty of years ago, then to the PS4 and Xbox One, and trying to push on to PC possibly, and eventually now on PS5 and Xbox Series X or S, in regards to shitty releases, updates, and most likely pay-to-win DLCs and whatnot. And racing games are shit today because some of those shithead AAA game companies with the same type of shit. So fuck out of here with this car guy's excuse. Now let me just say right off the bat, I've been having an issue with this excuse that DDG has always been making every single time when it comes to racing games, not being in his favor as far as I am concerned. He's always coming up with the excuse that every single time that it's screwed up in some form of way, it's the car guy's fault for apparently ruining the game with their stupid little ideas. Meanwhile, this skull-fractured, brainless ass clown of a human being didn't get his reality check to understand that it was mostly, and I mean mostly, 100% certain that it is mostly the AAA game companies that are at fault for ruining racing games as a whole. And that goes for EA, that goes for Rockstar Games, that goes for Ubisoft. But apparently this fucking dumb piece of shit doesn't even realize it. But then he goes to defend Team 6 Studios for Super Street the game. Yes, the same fuck-ups that made Fallout 3, Chaos and Destruction, the most hated game on Steam. He sees that Super Street is a good game when in literal reality, it's still a fucking shitfest. Team 6 screwed up badly on making this game the way it is. And even its small little update, which he deems it to be a massive update, which changed the physics and mechanics heavily, didn't make too many changes. In fact, there were minor changes. I could barely even tell the difference. And yes, I played this on the Nintendo Switch, which was called Super Street Racer. And believe me when I say that was the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made in my life. And no matter how much you try to slice it, Super Street the game and Super Street Racer are the exact same type of game. And he's over here going like, oh, I've been playing this game for 4 or 5 years. I don't really know. I don't really fucking care. Look, bitch motherfucker, who the fuck asked you how many years you've been playing that game? Nobody literally has cared in the slightest. I'm pretty certain there's other people who are probably older than you, played Need for Speed Underground or Underground 2 much more longer than you would ever be able to play Super Street the game. I'm sorry, this shit's pathetic. It's so pathetic to the point where my brain cells just wants to commit suicide until the brain doesn't want to actually function anymore. I'm not even joking right there. He makes it seem like he's beaten some record for playing a game for a very long while. There's been other people before him that played other games that wasn't Super Street more longer than he could ever do so. Up next is rapping. Okay, DDGX28 or DGXXTREME. Your rap is utter dog shit. You've been stealing beats from I don't know where. SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, I don't know. I don't give an absolute fuck. And you've been trying to put them into your own song. And you should know that this kind of shit gets you into big trouble. And you are too fucking stupid to realize this. Which is probably what the copyright violation was in the first place. It don't matter how much you try to put it to be your own video. And since you like mumble rap so badly, allow me to clarify to you and the other mumble rappers what you have in common. You wanna guess what it is? You all like to speak like total fucking idiots. And you know what? If I were left with no other choice but to listen to mumble rap for at least a day, I would have listened to Future or the Migos or Lil Wayne instead of your stupid fucking shitty ass songs. Like, honestly, you think that your rhymes are gonna eventually pass, but one thing you're gonna have to eventually realize that they are absolute trash. Sam I am, stupid ass. And also, let's talk about your car. You are the worst racer/car guy I have ever seen in the face of this planet known as fucking Earth. No consideration for upscaled vinyls, no consideration for extra vinyls maybe, no consideration into changing the rims, no consideration for body kits, nothing like that. He just wants a hood scoop and a roof scoop and a small tiny ass spoiler and call it an Evo sedan. This car is fucking ugly, and in the worst way possible. That my Chevrolet Cruze, our family Chevrolet Cruze, looks much more better than this piece of junk. Quit fucking driving your mom's car and go get yourself an actual Evolution X and then prove me otherwise. You know what? I'm done with your sorry bitch ass. You're fucking nothing. You're nothing to me. After your YouTube channel got deleted, your original one, you're nothing to me. Oh, I will become something because I'm going to try to get all my subscribers back from the original channel. Well, guess what? The original subscribers from your channel, pretty much the 20,000, I don't fucking remember, I don't fucking care, are not going to subscribe to your shit. It's been long gone. It's long past. No one's watching your shit anymore. Not all those thousands of subscribers you had on your previous channel are going to come back or come into your new channel. Your fucking numbers on subscribers and YouTube views are gonna do a lot more worse than mine inside of this platform now, since you changed into a new channel. So good fucking luck with trying your damnness to try to get good numbers. Because at the end of the day, even if you did good numbers, you're still gonna get negative results at every single fucking YouTube video you have so far. That includes the counts and the dislikes, even though the dislike number on the dislike button is no longer functional or that we can't see it anymore. Good luck trying to do all that with all the dumb decisions and ideas you had in the past that you're gonna put into use today. You really are gonna need it, because at the long run, you're still gonna do shit in YouTube. So go ahead, go out there, go get laughed at, go get insulted, I don't give an absolute fuck. But if you do eventually get your new YouTube channel deleted by YouTube itself, do understand that you're also a fucking failure for not understanding, not even going through and trying to make up for your mistakes or anything like that. With that being said, my name is shitshow01. I did not enjoy making this video. I know some people may have not expected this type of video. I need this out of my way. I've been having this issue ever since last night, since I had seen DDGX28 get his previous YouTube channel terminated, number one. Number two, we went through a Discord chat and I was asking about how his YouTube channel got deleted, how he felt about it. I guess I was just trying to have some fun on my own terms, but really, it's not the type of fun that I would anticipate. Not at least that I would think of it as far as I'm concerned, since he did message me late. But you know what? That don't matter to me. This guy's a big fuck up anyways. He's a big fuck up, he's a fucking clown, he's a fucking idiot, a liar, and a big fat phony. Anyways, my name's shitshow01. I shall see you in the next episode. See ya.